Karen practically bit my head off when I said I wanted to stop by tonight with Neil, because she and Joe already have plans.
I heard Karen ask Joe if he wanted to go to the movie tonight.
Yeah? Well, if they go out, it would be a perfect time to break into their apartment. So we could plant something to make it look like Joe is being unfaithful to Karen.
Well, let's find out what time they're going out.
No matter what you say, any way you look at it, Frank was out of line.
He's been going through a lot lately.
Yeah, but we all have, Karen. It's not an excuse.
Joe, you don't know what it's like getting off an addictive substance. You're nervous. You are unsure of yourself. You gotta give Frank a break.
I've been over backwards for him. And I get nothing but criticism from him and from you.
Joe,
Well,
this is the first time
the
in a long
lovebirds
time
seem to be having a
we've
fight.
had the night
And about
together.
me, no less.
I don't want to
Sounds
spend
like
it
we're getting
fighting,
to it.
okay?
So neither do I.
If what you heard from me was a criticism, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it that way, okay? Do you still want to go to that movie?
I'll just stay right here
And do what?
and do this.
Oh, yuck. You know, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we have got to break those two up.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that was about 15.
At least.
I'll be back.
Hey, where are you going?
I thought I'd go take a shower.
Oh.
You want to come along?
I'm kind of nice and cozy here.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll go get it all nice and warmed up, and then I'll let you know when it's ready.
Oh, what a guy.
You can show your appreciation in the shower.
Hurry back.
All right.
Hello?
It's Stevie. I hope I'm not interrupting. But there just wasn't enough time to catch up earlier.
We have nothing to say to each other.
Uh-oh. Now you're hurting my feelings. Don't be that way. Just tell me the time and place we can get together, and I'll be there with bells on. Ah, still spunky. I like that.
Hey, what time is it?
It's time to get a move on or we're going to be late. You know, I think you have the world record for the longest shower.
Oh, get used to it, buddy. That was just your average run-of-the-mill rinse-off for me.
My mother warned me about living with bathroom hogs in only one bathroom.
Hey, you be nice. Or next time, I will go first, and I will use all the hot water.
Yes, ma'am. Now, come on, get in here and sit down and eat your breakfast before it gets cold.
You made breakfast for me?
My own two hands.
Wow. It looks good.
I got out almost all the shells.
Joe, what's all that black stuff on top?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Just brush it off.
Did you use a metal spatula with my Teflon pan?
Well, you know, I read somewhere that Teflon actually adds flavor and is a good source of fiber.
Joe! All right, we're gonna make a deal. I will not hog the bathroom anymore if you do not kill my cookware.
Deal.
All right, sunshine, sleepyhead. Hey, come on.
Oh, it's you.
Who are you
acting?
Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, right. In your dreams.
Exactly. So why don't you get out of here and let me go back to sleep?
Hey, you can take a nap later. Right now, we need to tune in to the Joe and Karen show while they're still at home so we can figure out their schedule.
We can just break into their place after they leave.
We can't break in if we don't have any idea how long they'll be gone, and we won't know that unless we listen. So why don't you start to it?
Okay. Just stop yakking.
This isn't about me. This is about Neil. He deserves to have his mother and father back together.
Gee, it sure sets my mind at ease to know that you and I will be breaking and entering for a noble cause. Just don't forget the other, not-so-noble half of the partnership. Emptying Ramsey's bank account.
I haven't forgotten. We can listen to him next.
Well, since we missed the movie last night, how about going tonight? Neither one of us is scheduled.
Joe? Are you here? Where's Joe?
He's at Karen's, sweetie, don't you remember?
But I heard him in here.
You know what? You probably heard Frank.
Yeah, people say we sound alike all the time because we're brothers. I was just asking your mommy if she wanted to go to the movies tonight.
I have to meet a client later today. Why don't I let you know, all right?
That's cool.
Okay, sweetie, hurry up. Get ready for school, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hi. Hey, I know I shouldn't drop in like this, and I won't again, but I stopped by this cafe this morning to get some breakfast rolls. I spotted this French Market coffee, so I got it for you. It's made with chicory, like in New Orleans. Felt kind of odd coming to the hospital to bring it to you, so since I was close, so I'm here.
Well, that's so very sweet of you, but you really shouldn't have gone to the trouble.
Oh, no trouble at all.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, aren't you going to invite me in for a cup? I got breakfast rolls.
Sure, come on in. I always wanted to know what New Orleans coffee tastes like.
Let's see, we've had eggs, toast, pancakes, coffee, juice, little tea thrown in, and lots of fruit. What do you think? Should we get ice cream for dessert?
What? Are you crazy? Pie is what you have in the morning for dessert.
Pie? Well, I guess I have no choice. I'll just get both.
Both? Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to roll me out of here.
Can I help it if you make me work up an appetite?
I make you work up an appetite. What about this morning?
All right, maybe I have a little something to do with it.
Hello? Yeah, this is Dr. Collins. No, it's all right. Put her through. It's my service. Hi, Gail. You mean now? No, it's okay. If you promise me. All right, I'll be right there. Bye-bye. Duty calls.
Oh, what did Gail want?
She just needs me for a quick consultation. It won't take very long.
Yeah, right.
I swear I'll be back before you even know I've left.
You forget, I'm a doctor too. And it won't take long, our famous last words.
I know, you're right. But in this case, it is the truth. You just stay here, relax, finish your breakfast, and then I'll come back and we'll work up an appetite for lunch.
Hurry back.
Oh, I will. couldn't wait to see you again, Evelyn.
You need to leave.
What's the rush? Your John's already gone.
That wasn't my John. That was my boyfriend.
Call him whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me.
What do you want?
To catch up. It's been a long time.
Not long enough.
Well, why are you being this way? First, you hang up on me last night, and now today you're acting standoffish.
You know what? My boyfriend will be back any minute.
What's the problem? When he shows up, tell him the truth. That we're old friends.
I mean it. I want you to leave.
Come on. Don't be this way. Not gonna bite. Unless, of course, you want me to. That's a joke. Hello. Yes, would you send a bottle of your best champagne up to room 702? And charge it, please, to my room. That's 720. Thank you. You like champagne, don't you? I bet you thought I forgot. But I didn't. I remembered. I remember everything.
Is it anything like what you and Ellen drank in New Orleans?
Yeah, at Cafe Du Monde. Coffee and beignets.
You remember?
No, it's easy to remember. Coffee and beignets is all they serve at the Cafe Du Monde.
Are you from New Orleans, Sebastian?
Born and raised. Went away for college, but I couldn't wait to get back.
Oh, where'd you go to school?
Princeton.
It's a good school. Columbia.
Oh, not too shabby.
Yeah, I liked it.
I almost went there for my master's, but I decided to go to Harvard instead.
Ah, business administration?
Well, I have my MBA and Juris Doctorate. It's kind of like a law degree and a business degree all wrapped into one.
Oh.
So, you're at General Hospital. What's your specialty?
I'm a surgical resident.
A surgeon?
A very gifted one.
Well,
that must be very rewarding, huh?
it's an amazing feeling to save somebody's life.
I can only imagine. I've saved a couple of businesses. That's rewarding. The last one, over 200 employees got a chance to keep their jobs.
Oh, I hate to cut this short, but if the two of us don't get moving, we are going to lose our jobs.
Well, I can understand that. But I have to admit something. I had an ulterior motive for showing up here this morning.
What was that?
I hope I'm not imposing. But you two are the only people I know in this town. I mean, I have no idea where to settle. I mean, where to look for an apartment, where to shop, even how to find a decent barber.
Well, I'd be happy to help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk about dodging a bullet. I almost had a heart attack when Neil walked in on us.
Did he say anything more on his way to school?
No, he bought our story completely.
So everything's okay then.
Yeah, this time. I don't want there to be a next time. It's way too dangerous.
Well, how can we break up Joe and Karen if we don't listen in on them? You can't back out now.
I'm not backing out. I still want Joe. You want to nail Chris. I just don't want to use this house as the base of operations.
Well, we can't very well use the recovery room.
I think we should rent an apartment.
Using what for money?
Have you made any progress on Julie's bank account? You said she had a six-figure amount sitting away in a checking account somewhere that she's not going to need for 30 or 40 years.
You know, Lee should be open for business by now.
Good place to start, Julie's lawyer.
He's also the trustee of her estate. He'll know where her money is.
Yeah, but he'll be suspicious of you asking questions about Julie's net worth.
Sure, if I ask him for the money because I want to rip her off for a couple $100,000. But if I'm only looking out for Julie's best interests. Lee. Hi, it's Frank Scanlon. Good. Yourself? Well, actually, that's why I'm calling. I went to see Julie last night. Well, you know, it's hard to tell. Sometimes she seems so lucid and in touch with reality, and the next thing you know, she's She's going around with a pillow stuffed in her shirt saying she's pregnant. Well, listen, I read an article the other day about these psychiatrists who specialize in treating Stockholm Syndrome. And I mentioned this to Julie, and she was wondering if she could hire someone to... Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay, Lee. Thank you.
Why the long face?
He said when he became trustee, he went over all of Julie's bank accounts. Her money's gone.
Gone.
He doesn't know.
Well, how can that be?
I don't know, but something is wrong. Julie couldn't spend that much. There'd be something to show for it. The money has to be somewhere.
So ask for Izzy. Yeah, she knows the rental market inside and out.
Are you looking for an apartment or a furnished house?
I'll start with an apartment and see how things work out.
Another meeting?
No, just a reminder. I really should be going.
Oh, thank you so much for the coffee. It really did remind me of New Orleans.
Well, thank you for the hospitality and all the leads. And I hope I didn't take up too much of your time, but I certainly enjoyed the visit.
Me too.
You know, I've spent a lot of time over the years wondering about you. It really makes me feel good to know that you're happy and you're successful. You're a lucky man.
I know.
Goodbye.
So long.
Bye.
Well, he's a nice guy, but a loser.
Now, why would you say that? He's bright, he's personable, he's obviously very successful.
Yeah, but Ellen, you know, he doesn't have you. So that makes him a loser. Right?
Maybe she was planning on leaving town with Cooper. Or maybe Cooper has it. He got her to kill. How much harder would it be for him to manipulate her into giving him all her money?
Will you be quiet? I am trying to listen.
I thought you said it was too dangerous to use that in the house anymore.
Neil and Mark are at school. It's safe.
All right, turn it up.
You choose.
All right, I choose chocolate.
I mean, choose between white or yellow.
But chocolate is my favorite.
Fine, but I will make you a chocolate cake on our honeymoon. We're not having a chocolate wedding cake. It's not traditional.
They're planning their wedding.
But can I at least
You knew that.
It depends.
Yeah, but with everything that's been going on the past few months, I thought they put planning the wedding on the back burner.
right.
Well, it's on the front burner now.
I'll play for you what I want.
What are you doing?
Hey.
What?
What the?
What's that? I swear this looks like a bug.
You know those surveillance devices people use to spy on you?
Yeah, but who would want to spy on us?
They found it.
If they trace it back to us, we're screwed.
You haven't even touched your glass.
I don't want it.
You know, you used to be a lot more fun.
Well, I'm pretty boring now, so why don't you just leave?
That's the spark I remember. A tongue so sharp it could cut a man's throat.
I wish.
Yeah, well, I've missed you, Evelyn. You're one of a kind.
If you want to, you can take the bottle with you.
No. You can keep it. Have some with your boyfriend. But you can give me something.
What?
A little
sugar, for old time's sake.
Monday on Good Morning America, we begin our special week-long series on women's health. Your heart, your body, your mind. Plus, grooming your winter garden for spring bloom. That's Monday on Good Morning America. Can't wait to find out who's the real spy? Get a Port Charles peek into next week at abc.com, part of the Go Network.